Hey, everyone. Welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I'm your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers, and to our subscribers, a special shout out. Welcome to this Blind After Dark reading. It was to be a blind reading, but it's turning into something else. Some message currently coming through, Gang Over Love by Brent Fayaz. The name Brent may be significant. Someone here may feel that they are being faced with choosing their friendship affiliations over love. Something here about a social media handle or social media address may be relevant. All right, so for Blind at Midnight, what is the unspoken tension in the situation or connection? We have pregnancy test in the challenge. Maybe we have someone here who is unsure. It could have been a near miss. Maybe we're not being upfront about this event that occurred. Two more cards. We have trash, too much, screenshot proof, letting go, throwing out memories, tender bridges. The unspoken tension in the room is that we were involved with another person. They became pregnant and they decided not to proceed with the pregnancy because for them it was too much stress. There may also have been exposure of infidelity. So they may have found out that their person, so let's say expectant mother may have found out their person was with someone else. And so they decided that it wouldn't be worth them creating stronger ties and have to, for the rest of an indefinite period of time, be subject to disconnection, tender bridges. There was a question of empathy, gentleness, and kindness here. We may have felt that these things were lacking. Where does desire conflict with self-respect? What is it that you... Okay. We have gold, solid finance, tree, financial growth, coming to fruition, abundance, family, stability, devalues, long-term banking, satisfying work, investing, position. Did we make an assessment that one party was not going to be able to put the financial stress and strain? Where does desire conflict with self-respect, humanitarian service? We also have patience required in the crossing and in a few weeks. So the next moon cycle may be of relevance, or next 28 days, or between 2 to 4 weeks. So we found ourselves pregnant with child, and we're looking at the finances. It may be possible that for the masculine, he may seem to be someone who is from a decent background. But it is possible that he probably has more going for him in name than actual finance. And so I'm seeing someone here with a keen interest in protecting their family legacy, which was tied to defending. This could be civil defense. This could be being an advocate in the community, in local organizations. This could be someone who would fight for things like the green belt. But this person, they they're in a place where they're comfortable and they're thinking about the next leg of their legacy and being tied down to a child, or a situation that is going to be a grassroots kind of thing is going to be too difficult. Hmm. Hmm. In the background, if this reading resonates with you and the other party, you're the masculine, the other party has yet to, let's say you've agreed to terminate and they have not, and they've indicated that they have an appointment for the next 2 weeks and you're trying not to blow your top about it, they may be trying to be a little bit underhanded. What is no longer negotiable in this situation? What's no longer negotiable is this attitude of cutting corners and wanting to experience breakthroughs, but having parties in our energy with the red lipstick stains that sabotage us. What's non-negotiable is being in a relationship where you have articulated to your partner, well, hopefully you did, but hopefully you've been clear, upfront, bold, and honest in making it known, hey, I mean, listen, it's been a wild ride. I really love you. I would love for us to spend the rest of our lives together. But for me, this is what's calling, gnawing at my soul and my heart. I have done a lot to stay out of debt, maybe, or I've done a lot to move this project from point A to point B. And now that I'm enjoying the rewards, the next step for me is serving my community, serving humanity, serving the divine, serving my family, serving my aging mother, for example. What sword, red lipstick stain? So no more disruptions to the flow of things for you. While at heart, you are embracing that fool's journey and you're saying, I will not be bound. Someone hear me like country and western movies. I'm hearing hee haw. Okay. Now, with you boldly choosing you and owning the fact that you do not want to be tied down, you want to engage in service and humanitarian work. You wish to be in a place where you are assisting those who are in need of help. You could have had a feeling as though the window of opportunity could have been passing you by. There could have been a period where you felt really watchful over your life's purpose and life journey as well. You were very cautious, conscientious, timed, and measured regarding your decisions. What truth is arriving? Oh, wow. We have a divorce, breaking contract, clover, lucky break, expecting new beginnings in the reversed. And an extra card that fell out. Oh boy. Doesn't get any more clear than this. I see. Goodbyes. We're out of here. It's over. A decision has been made. Let's pull some further clarifiers here for you. This unspoken tension, this negotiation and firm boundary being drawn on family planning versus soul path. Can you clarify? We have the Six of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Cups. There's a very thick energy here of not only being disappointed, but being depressed. This is depression. This is going back into a state of depression. Six of Swords reverse, the Ten of Cups. This is breaking up of a home. This is being placed on the outside of the thing that you desire the most. On the outside looking in. In crossing, we have the Knight of Wands. This is watching someone leave your life. Where does desire conflict with self-respect? The High Priestess reverse. There is a question around one's connectivity to the divine and their ability to make divinely guided decisions. What's the High Priestess? The Three of Coins, yes. With the people that the partner that you were with was partnering up with, someone here is not pleased with the home situation. And they would rather end a family dynamic with a Ten of Cups in the reverse and go back to starting from scratch than continue on. Where this desire is conflicting with self-respect, it's a question of, do I remain with someone who is not divinely guided and who is inclined to become entrapped in all kinds of nonsense? Someone who is willing to give their trust and blind faith to situations that they don't fully understand. We have the Eight of Coins in the challenge. This person who causes me loss. Three of Pentacles in the upright, or Three of Coins, I should say, in the upright. Eight of Coins in the challenge. This person has no wisdom. There's an energy of being upset here over this loss as well. It took quite a while to save up towards this financial goal. High Priestess reverse, Three of Pentacles in the upright, Eight of Coins in the challenge. Someone here is prone to get rich quick scheme. Oh boy. Yeah, we have the Tower and the Two of Wands. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Whatever this whatever this situation is, It is one that may be crippling to someone's ability to move on. Tower, two of wands. This is barely making it out of a situation. Huh. Okay, well, what is no longer negotiable is that we are on our way. And we have the Knight of Swords. We're on our way, we're wild at heart. Now that the red lipstick stains are so obvious and undeniably present. What's the Knight of Swords? The Devil. The Nine of Cups. This individual has found out that their partner has been very flighty and has been making a series of diabolical decisions that have been tied to unsavory individuals who came in with a get-rich-quick scheme. This person is realizing how much of a glutton their partner has, or is. Hmm. This person also lied about their indulgences as well. What is Knight of Swords? The Devil, Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. Crossing, the King of Coins, the Queen of Swords in the challenge. Both in the challenge. Mm. Bad decisions being made here. Crossing the line. This person was dishonest about how they made their finances, how they sought and obtained fulfillment. Now that there is a breakup with divorce in the upright, Clover, expecting new beginnings, reverse, I see goodbyes. It seems this person just about made a lucky break well enough. They definitely incurred a loss, but it seems that they have stunted the effects of this loss by not expanding family wise. With breaking contracts, lucky break, end of a cycle with expecting new beginnings, reversed, I see goodbyes. What is this breaking contract? Four of Swords, Two of Cups. Oh wow. Yee. Huh. Four of Swords, Two of Cups. This is tending to self, resting, journaling, going through the motions, maybe a bit of depression here as well, while we digest the events of what has been a long-term building of a relationship. Uh-oh. Falling on the floor, we have the Star. Yeah, definitely focused on healing. And the King of Cups a bit in the challenge. So yes, definitely focusing on self, focusing on healing, being rested. Maybe we're cutting back on our drinking, really thinking of healing the emotion and being in emotional agreement overall. Wow, very interesting reading. If you found this reading to be enlightening or beneficial in any way, or if you stayed for the entirety, thank you. And I will see you until next time. Bye for now.